Hi, Tom here. The Samsung Tab A9 Plus, or the A line in general when it comes to smartphones and tablets, is what I believe Samsung's budget-friendly devices. They're the easier on the wallet line of devices, I think. No, I'm kidding. Yes, it is. They are. Now, the Samsung Tab A9 Plus is very cheap. The base model with 64GB in just the tablet is $149, but of course, who wants just 64GB of storage? More is always better, so we're giving you the 128GB option. Now, if you look at it, you'll see this tablet has various options, and I want to address one of those options, the Wi-Fi tablet plus book cover. Wi-Fi tablet and book cover? I mean, I understand the book cover, it's protection for your tablet, but Wi-Fi tablet? What does that mean? Well, not a whole lot, honestly. You can still connect via Wi-Fi without the book cover, but I assume this was done deliberately to sell that bundle more, which costs a bit more money. Now, this is something I can understand since you really don't want your devices without protection. Don't forget, always use protection. Anyhow, on to the important bits of the tablet. Since this is a budget tablet, you can't really expect the best of the best, but you can expect decent performance. The Samsung Tab A9 Plus has a Snapdragon 695 5G, so it's safe to say that this can use 5G connections. The Snapdragon 695 5G isn't really anything to behold, truth be told. It's reliable, sure, but it doesn't hold up well compared to other chipsets. Despite that, the Snapdragon 695 5G should still perform well for some light to moderate gaming and of course with general tasks. It's still a respectable chipset at this price range. The A9 Plus uses a TFT LCD display, displaying a screen resolution of 1200 by 1920 at a maximum refresh rate of 90Hz. That's actually pretty decent for a budget device. I was just expecting it to have a refresh rate of 60Hz. Don't get me wrong, 60Hz is still pretty fine. I think it's still pretty standard, but 90Hz is definitely smoother than 60Hz. There's just one thing that I wish this tablet had. An LED screen, but I guess that's mostly just preference now. The A9 Plus has micro SD card support, so you won't necessarily have to deal with just 128GB of storage. Along with that, we've got a 3.5mm jack, a 3.5mm jack on a tablet. That's fucking amazing, that's cool, especially in this day and age. Now, the cameras are a bit wonky. They're not the best, especially with a Snapdragon 695, but they're functional, you know what I mean. At the back, you have an 8MP wide camera, and at the front, a 5MP selfie camera. Now, battery life. Here's where the Snapdragon 695 5G shines. It's a very efficient and non-power hungry chipset, which means you are getting yourself very good battery life because of the efficiency of said chip. That's also on top of the already large 7040 mAh battery. There's just one caveat though. It only has a maximum of 15 watts of charging. 15 watts. That's slow, especially for a battery this big. But the thing is, the Tab A9 Plus is cheap. That's the main takeaway, it's cheap, so it won't have the best hardware, but it's decent enough for its price and you get what you pay for. Here's a QR code if this tablet interests you, and with that, we conclude this video. I hope that was under 5 minutes, let's check. Yep, it's well under 5 minutes. I'll see you guys next time, yeah? Have a good day.